Hi guys, happy 2014. It's been approximately 4 months since my last video, kinda, maybe, sorta. So yeah, I've decided to make a video for the new year. So first of all, there are different causes for dry hair and each cause has its own kind of solution. So if you're able to figure out what caused your dry hair in the first place, you can get to the root of the problem and tackle it directly rather than just try out a bunch of different products and stuff that probably won't work because you don't know exactly what's going on with your hair. So I'm just going to give you kind of a list of a couple of things that could be going on and possible solutions that you could use to work with your hair and fix up your routine and get the results you want. So the first one is diet. Most people don't realize that not drinking enough water or eating too much salt or too much sugar can cause your hair to shed or dry out. So make sure you're drinking enough water during the day and that you're not eating too much salt, and that way maybe it could help your hair be more moisturized and prettier and longer. The second one is stress. Stress always causes people to have problems with their hair and it can cause dry hair. There's also an issue with water temperature when you're washing your hair. A lot of people like to wash their hair with hot water, which is actually not very good because it dries out your scalp and it removes a lot of natural oils from your hair. So try to wash your hair with cold water or not so hot water, maybe a little bit warm, and that way you won't strip your hair of your natural oils. Sulfate shampoos, very harsh chemicals in a lot of different products, can cause your hair to dry out. So try switching your shampoo out for one without sulfate or alcohol. Use a deep conditioner every 2 weeks at least. And use products to style your hair that don't contain a lot of alcohol or harsh chemicals, like mousses and gels and stuff like that. They can make your hair dry. Another biggie is climate change. Climate change can really affect your hair, especially if you live in a place where right now you're kind of in the winter months and your hair starts feeling brittle and you can't just do a wash and go. You have to dry your hair and all those things can affect you. So one good thing could be using protective styles. There's bantu knots, there's braids, there's stuff you can use. Some people like to use wigs with protective, braid outs and stuff, so their hair doesn't have to sort of face the elements. If you have a cotton pillowcase, it can cause more frizz, which can lead to your hair drying out or having to it breaks when you're detangling. So try a satin pillowcase and that will give you less frizz, which will cause less breakage in the future. As we all know, chemical straighteners, heat damage, bleaching your hair, all that stuff sort of causes extra damage to hair, especially if it was already dry. So kind of ease up on this, like curling irons and the straighteners and the flat irons and the blow dryers and all that stuff. Try to ease up on those. Also wait a bit before you bleach your hair so that you don't have any bad after effects. Last one could be as easy as chlorine or salt water. For example, if you go to the beach a lot or if you're a swimmer and you have to be in the water a lot, you can get dry hair from the chlorine or the salt water. So try wearing a swim cap, and if you can't do that, then try maybe styling your hair before going in or using an essential oil or some sort of oil before you go in so that it doesn't get as damaged. So yeah, those are the general kind of things that could be going on. Apart from that, you could probably deep condition at least twice a month. What I do is usually I use a leave-in. For example, I wash my hair and then I get out of the shower and I put a leave-in and then I put coconut oil over it to seal the moisture into the hair. You can use coconut oil, you can use jojoba oil, you can use shea butter, mango butter. There are a bunch of different options. Choose the one that you like the best and sort of make sure you seal that moisture in. Last tip would be to just be gentle with your hair. Don't tug at it too much when you're styling. Don't be too harsh with it. don't just do crazy things one after the other, because then you're just asking for your hair to dry out and break out and just not be healthy. So yeah, just listen to your hair and let it tell you what it needs. And hopefully this has been helpful. So if you have any questions, any comments, you can leave them in the comment section below and I will get to them. Also, I would like to give a shout out to Toni Daley for her awesome earrings that she's always sending out there. So you can go to her website, which is down in the description box, and she also has a YouTube page, which is also in the description box. So check her out. She has very awesome earrings and headscarves and stuff like that that definitely look nice. So yeah, see you guys next time.